Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lupe here from AutoshopMarketing.io, and I am so happy to be back on YouTube. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit more about our hyper targeted local SEO marketing campaigns and a little bit more on the advertising. We have been building this program, specifically AutoshopMarketing.io, for the past year. Slowly, but we are getting there, and lately, we've been putting a lot of time and resources into this, and I'm very happy to really get this going. Now, in this video specifically, I am going to go over some of the keywords that we've been focusing on, that I've been focusing on in our campaigns that I've found generate the most leads for our clients, specifically auto repair shops, transmission and engine repair shops that are local to a specific area. Right, and it's really one of the main misconceptions, right? One of the mistakes that repair shop owners make when building their website and trying to generate leads online. I know the internet can be a little confusing, and you really don't know what's what, right? It's kind of like the SEO game, right? You're guessing and you find out what SEO is, right? Search engine optimization, but you don't really know what are the right steps to take. So you end up building a website, you're using these main national keywords, you're not optimizing anything on your website for the local marketing game, which is actually very competitive once you get into it, and it's pretty fun. Once you start ranking for things, it can be a little, it's like a little energy that you get, and you just want to keep it going, keep ranking higher, keep beating everybody, and you start getting these leads, and you want to get more leads, and you want to try to figure this game out, right? It's like a game, cat and mouse. So here I have a bulk analysis of 19 different keywords. It ranges from oil change, tire shop, all the way down to engine repair New York. I'm very concerned actually there. I don't see any metrics for that. But let's say it goes down to Houston Auto Shop, Transmission Shop Miami. Let me see. I'm surprised the volume is so low for some of these keywords. But see, this is why you need to do a proper data analysis so you know what keywords are getting clicks and what keywords are not getting clicks. This way you can build your website in proportion to that, right? It's like a plan of action, and you build the pages and you know exactly where to put your time and energy. Worst case scenario, right? You build a page on your website. Let's say you're an engine repair shop in New York, and you call it Engine Repair New York. Now, I'm very sure maybe this data might be a little insufficient, but let's say it's true. You put all your time into something like this keyword that gets very minimal traffic, and in the end nothing happens, right? You're not getting enough traffic, you're not really doing anything. But let's say you do the opposite, and you create a website and you target everything to say auto shop or transmission repair or tire shop. Now eventually you will rank for some local keywords, it just happens, but these keywords are highly competitive. Tire shop, oil change, they get about a quarter million visitors every single month nationally, right? This is in the 50 states. Engine repair gets about 18.1 thousand. It has a 60% all the way up to 90% keyword difficulty. It's almost like ranking for Facebook, right? It's very difficult. It's almost impossible. Now, you might be enticed by the cost per click, $2.50, $4. Engine repair here is $2.68 on average cost per click. And you might be thinking, wow, this is very lucrative. I can, put 20 bucks in, get 10 clicks, and generate some high-end clients. Now, eventually you will get good clients, but you do want to get local. Now, my technique might be different from other marketers out there, but I believe spending a little bit more on very hyper-targeted keywords are gonna make you the most money. And this is my reasoning. This is my theory. When you spend a little bit more on these hyper-local keywords, you're targeting traffic that's already warm, right? They're already on Google looking to buy. They're hot buyers, or they're hot leads, right? They're ready to buy. And when you target more generic, colder audiences like engine repair, right? This is a colder audience. This is a national keyword, right? That means people from all 50 states are looking at this keyword. You're missing a lot of the local target, right? The local market. Now look at Dallas engine repair. Now this might not be the right keyword to use. It's not getting the most traffic, but it's 70 visitors a month. Now the cost per click isn't really showing here. I need to actually update this and see what's going on here. Gross. Okay, got it. Dallas engine repair. Let's click on that. Let's go to Dallas Mall engine repair. Let's look at the cost per click. Okay, well this is not as bad, right? This is actually great. Let's say you want to target Dallas Mall engine repair. It's about $1 a click. Now, once you get into Google AdWords, it might be a little bit different, but this is an example, right? Every once in a while, you find a keyword out there that could be very lucrative for your business. 70 searches a month organically. The keyword difficulty is only 23%. Very easy for us to rank for this, and the cost per click is about $1. So for every 20 bucks you put in, you might get like 10 to 15 clicks, which is very lucrative, right? How much does one engine repair job make you? It can be anywhere from 250 all the way to about 750, maybe more. It's a small engine, so you're not spending as much, right? It doesn't cost as much. Now, if it's depending on the brand of the car, right, too, you might be able to profit a little bit more. But imagine spending anywhere from $20 to $50 to acquire one customer, and you're generating between $350 to $750, maybe more or less, profit per job. Now, I don't really think I can go all the way up to 1,000. You have expenses, material expenses, labor, so it won't really go up as much. But let's say $500 profit, that's a 10x ROI, right? If you're spending $50 times 10, to make $500 profit, that's great. That's a great ROI. You can do that all day. Now think about that for a second. Let it marinate, and just think about the opportunities that could bring for your business if you could acquire that. And that's one of the techniques. That's one of the programs that we've been working on, trying to deliver a 10x ROI to our customers. We feel that is a pretty high number. It's not that easy to obtain, but it's been done, and we've done it before. Now let's look at the SEO. Transmission Shop Dallas, that gets about 320 searches a month. The keyword difficulty is about 31. The cost per click is going to be a little bit higher. Dallas is a big city. Houston is as well. You're going to see very similar cost per click for both Houston and Dallas for Transmission Shop. It's about $11 a click. But organically, let's say you're in Houston, right? And we're going to open this tab to get a little bit more data. Now I'm about to wrap this video up. Every single month there are 480 searches for this keyword in the Houston Metroplex. If you were to rank on the first #1 position for this keyword, you'll get about anywhere from 10 to maybe 30, 25% of those clicks. That means organically, that's 25 clicks per 100. That's about 100 clicks to your website every single month for people looking for transmission shops in Houston. That is lucrative, right? At that point, what we would want to focus on is your CRO, your conversion rate optimization on your website, adding a chatbot, adding maybe an HVCO, a high value content offer, adding a pop-up, optimizing your images, optimizing the design of your website to make it more user friendly. This way, when people land on your funnel, land on your website organically from the Google search engine result pages, you generate that lead, right? You get that call, right? Now it takes time. It takes a lot of brain power, right? You have to really come together as a team to develop these high converting pages on your website. It does take a little bit more time, but once you get it, you got it, right? Now, let's say you don't get the #1 position on Google. Let's say you get on the first page. Now, if you're on the first page, you have about a 10% chance of acquiring some of that traffic regardless. Think about it like this. When you go out and you look for a restaurant or you're on Google, what do? You stay on the first page. You buy, you order, you visit the first pages first before going to the second page, right? We want the best, especially in this society we're living in, we always want the quicker, we want the better. So being on the second, third, or fourth page really means you might be getting anywhere from 1 to maybe 5% of this traffic. In theory, anything past the third page, you're really not getting much. So just think about that for a second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more in-depth tutorials, demos, and I'll be showing our new program, a demo that we've built that automates your lead generation process through advertising, right? So we run the ads on Google. It can be done on Facebook as well. Your leads do a direct call to your business, or they sign up through our funnel. They sign up for an appointment, and we automate the whole thing. It includes text messaging, email messages, notifications, appointment verifications, follow-ups, reminders, and it does review management, right? So this way you start building more reviews for your business. And the more 5-star reviews you have, the better Google likes you. And we have a bunch more features, a lot more features that I can talk about in this video. So be sure to reach out to me if you're interested. We have a lot of cool content that we'll be posting here shortly. So thank you for watching, guys. 11 minutes. It's time to close. Thank you. See you soon.